It's a new day. It's time for a new county. We're going with this one, Kingman County. Named after Samuel Austin Kingman in 1874. So, Samuel Kingman is going to be very influential in the early years of the states, especially when we talk about the Wyandotte Constitution, which is a state constitution of Kansas to this day. Kingman was born in Massachusetts. He later moved to Iowa, and then eventually he's going to settle in Kansas. Originally, he is farming in Brown County, and he doesn't have a lot of success doing that. So he moves to the capital of Hiawatha, where he then becomes an attorney. He's already been one before when he lived in Kentucky for a little bit, but he's going to readmit himself to the bar, and he's going to become very important for Brown County. Kingman is going to be named one of the delegates to the Wyandotte Convention, which is going to be the convention that creates the state constitution of Kansas. Not only was he a member, he's also going to be one of the presidents of that convention. He's going to take extreme interest in the legal proceedings of it, making sure that the wording is correct, and he's going to be very influential in getting that constitution written in a way that it can pass with the most amount of vote. He is then going to be run for one of the seats on the state Supreme Court, and he's going to be one of the first Supreme Court justices for the state of Kansas, taking the seat in 1861. He runs for the position of Chief Justice, doesn't win it, but gets again in another couple of years later and runs for re-election. He was pretty popular throughout the state. He does run for a couple different elections, but he doesn't ever really get much further than state Supreme Court. He's also going to be one of the first librarians for the state of Kansas, which means that he's going to be the state librarian of keeping facts and figures together. He's also going to be a founding member of the Kansas State Historical Society, which me, as a history nerd who lives in the state of Kansas, is in his eternal debt for. So, overall, Kingman provides a pretty steady influence throughout the state and kind of helps get us going when we needed it the most. Born in 1812, Kingman's going to pass away in 1904, so think of all the history that he saw, so it's no wonder he's head of an historical society, sitting in his chair at age 86. He is buried in the Topeka Cemetery, and he was influential in starting the Kansas State Historical Society, serving as one of the first justices of the Kansas Supreme Court, and all around, pretty decent guy. So there we go. Kingman County down. We're making progress. Also, I've had a lot of people ask me, why do I not have my Kansas counties in a playlist? It's because I haven't unlocked that feature yet of the app. So, when I get to 10,000 followers, TikTok's going to give me the ability to make playlists. So, if you guys want to help out, share this stuff out, like this stuff, follow me, help me get to 10,000 so I can start organizing these in a playlist and make them a lot easier to find. Thank you guys. I appreciate everyone who's followed me so far. Stick with me. I promise you we're going to have a lot more fun.